DOS sent a petition to the Finnish parliament. They accused Simon Ekpa, accusing the minister in exile of Biafra, accusing him of terrorism, of killings that are going on, accusing one of their own.
The case of Simon Ekpa ended up with what's called people should pay him. But I'm looking at instead of this man matter to become an issue that will be dragging, and now they are now filing and file and also asking Nigeria to pay Simon Ekpa and also pay Mazen and the Kanu for wasting their time and all of these things that is happening there. And I look at the realm of the spirit, and the Lord began to show these things to me. And I said, these things are not things I'll keep quiet, because as a major prophet of God, it's a big task that whatever is happening on the face of the earth, the major prophet of God has to come out and prophesy them the way they are. And so I'm making sure that these prophecies are given, because I'm sure what's called Nigeria charged to pay Simon Ekpa right there in Finland.
Mgbe ọnwụnwa bịara gị nwa Biafra da na mba o, mgbe ikuku ọjọọ a na-eku gị nwa Biafra mala jijiji. Mgbe ọnwụnwa bịara gị nwa Biafra kwụshi ike, maka na ọkwa nke Chukwu kwuru, eziokwu nke Chukwu kacha mma. Hey! Igbo mụrụ ụzọ ọzọ ekene m nụ ụtụtụ ọma na ihe ọma mgbede ọma, depending on your time zone and location. Video Asari Dokubo mere here, I don't surprised about it. Maka amara m yes, na aka ndị ọzọ, na aka ndị DOS ga-adị na this Maazị Simon Ekpa's detention. Na-enye na ọgbago n'anwụ, na-enye na ọgbago n'anwụ. Yes, mana emenu mana onye jije nwata wọ n'isi ya enu, aka fụwa ya ofu oge wedata ya. The major prophet apụtago wee bịa kwuo ife ga-abụ the final closing chapter of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's case and Maazị Simon Ekpa's case. Biko ọ bụ na ịma na nwere data, chọọ ebe ị ga-enwetere m data, kirie this video. Major prophet of God, unu mana m na-ekwu yesterday, ịbụrụ a man of God, ịbụrụ a prophet, na ịdị afụ anything gbasatara Biafra, o nwere ife na-afụ, you are not seeing anything. Watch ya this video ka ịfụ ka major prophet si wee analyze ya, ka a ga-esi wee buru ego, buru flag of Biafra, na ayọ Nnamdi Kanu si ya sorry for wasting your time, na ayọ Maazị Simon Ekpa si ya sorry for wasting your time, na enyi ya were. Watch ya this video. Ọ bụrụ na ọnụ m ka ị ga-anụ ya, ọ bụrụ na ikirisi ya, biko jiri aka ogologo metụrụ maka na share button, mewere m video a share. Ịtụsa ya, drop one opinion gị na comment section. What you think about this update? And biko echefuna tụsara m this video. Watch ya the video, guys. I'll be right back.
End of the matter and what is going to become of all the issues as regarding the people of Biafra and also the people of the country. And the people are coming from different places to ask the major prophet of God to continue to prophesy all these things as I'm seeing them, and the realm of the spirit to begin to prophesy them the way they are written there. The Lord has taken the major prophet of God. Remember the Ghana matter. When I give you the prophecy, I say opposition scuttle the power and become the president of Ghana. You look at it, it came to pass. Remember the America came to pass. Remember assassination, Donald Trump came to pass. Remember Bola Ahmed Tinubu came to pass. Remember Ghana last 2 years come to pass. Remember so many prophecies that has fulfilled on this altar. Don't forget that in 2019 there was one called 36 state governors prophecy that came to pass on this altar. You can check from my channel, you will find out. And so today people are asking me, major prophet of God, this issue of what's called Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and also the issue of what's called Simon Ekpa right there in Finland. What's going to become the final chapter? And the Lord said, tell it to the people. I am seeing what's called the case of Simon Ekpa ending up with what's called people should pay him. But I'm looking at instead of this man matter to become an issue that will be dragging, and now they are now filing and file and also asking Nigeria to pay Simon Ekpa and also pay Mazen and the Kanu for wasting their time and all of these things that is happening there. And I look at the realm of the spirit, and the Lord began to show these things to me. And I said, these things are not things I'll keep quiet, because as a major prophet of God, it's a big task that whatever is happening on the face of the earth, the major prophet of God has to come out and prophesy them the way they are. And so I'm making sure that these prophecies are given, because I'm sure what's called Nigeria charged to pay Simon Ekpa right there in Finland. Remember, I'm a prophet. It's a messenger I am to give the message the way they are. And not only that, and the Lord took me to a place called Biafra land. And as I look into the place called Biafra land, and I see myself, I see what's called streets are made with the name of Simon Ekpa and the name of Kanu. MC what's called some airport, the airport that is already built called international airport in different zones. I see some airport bearing the name of these same people. I'm sure what's called avenues. I'm sure what's called the road. I'm sure what's called different places. And not only these people, I'm saying people like Ojuku, or to make Ojuku right there. And people see so many things that are going to be built on that land of Biafra. Somebody will be like, oh, Major Prophet of God. Is that the only place you are seeing? That is the place that is in vogue right now, because I'm seeing a very soon a time is coming, and I'm seeing what's called university curriculum, especially in the university of this was called the University of America, where they have what's called the Oxford University. I see what's called Cambridge. I'm seeing different international universities copying and writing books with the name of Simon Ekpa. The simplest way to actualize what's called independence and what's called declaration of sovereign state. And I see where people are now going to do what's called political. They enter into the class and they see people now studying this. The study is called a study of what's called political science. And right there in the curriculum, I am seeing a shocking surprise. The name Simon Ekpa and the name Masin Kanu coming out on curriculum on what's called political science study, that people are right there in different universities of the world, and as they are studying how can a black man, how can a black people be able to do this kind of a thing, and now take to the level of what's called declaration of their sovereign state. And also from there, as time goes by, the Republic of Biafra finally actualize and finally come to full existence, because a black man thought about this and bring a template and played on template and improve on template and use the template and come to a point that result to what's called free and fair exit from another country. This is something that the world is going to study. This is something that white people are going to study. This is what I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit, where I'm seeing right there in Finland, and people are studying and people are taking time to study this man and asking questions, and books are written, different books and curriculums right there in universities. As this goes on, I see the same thing also in different universities, even in Africa. And this alone, many people will study this and become master degree holders in what's called freedom fighting, master degree holder in what's called the declaration of a republic, and master degree holders. And people that are going to study this are political science students, and people will study this. And this is a book that I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit, because everything that the Lord has shown to Major Prophet of God has already been tabulated in the realm of the spirit, and this was going to happen whether you believe it or not. Doubt me. Remember, I'm a prophet and I'm a man of God. I come out to give messages the way I see them in the realm of the spirit, because I am seeing even universities in America will bring people to come and study this. And this young man, a young man that we all do not know all this while, has surprised the world right there in Finland. And as a proof, what's called the originality of a black man, has proved that a black man can equally stand the test of time and stand the challenge of time. I begin to wonder, how can this be possible? What a surprise! Because they say that black people don't know what they're doing. They say black people don't have sense. They say black people are maroons. They say black people does not know anything. But look at what black man is doing in the face of the earth. When some people will think that, oh, it's all about all about fighting. But this is not a fight. This is not a fight. This was called in the realm of the spirit, this was called diplomatic call. And it shall come to pass at a time, and nobody will have anything to say than to say, no, you have tried, congratulations, shake hand. And I see in the realm of the spirit, Nigeria will be asked to settle the people of Biafra. And everything will be settled, and everything will be settled. And you see the republic that is already declared right there in existence, because a Major Prophet of God, I don't say things when